An emulsion is essentially a liquid preparation containing a mixture of oil and water. This preparation is rendered homogeneous by the addition of an emulsifying agent. This emulsion will be made using the 4 to 2 to 1 method. Double-strength chloroform water or water for preparations can be used for the aqueous phase. Before starting, all the equipment must be completely dry for the emulsion to form. This is a common reason why emulsions fail for some students. So now you want to measure the oil and allow it to drain into the appropriate water. Add the gum to oil and mix lightly, just enough to disperse any lumps that may be present. Overmixing at the beginning is another reason why emulsions commonly fail. This produces heat and denatures the emulsifying agent. Add the appropriate amount of aqueous phase in a single quantity. In this case, you can use either a portion of the double-strength chloroform water or water for preparations. If double-strength chloroform water is used, ensure that you use no more than half the product total volume. In other words, if your product comes out to 100 ml, no more than 50 ml of double-strength chloroform water should be used. Using the pestle, mix in a sharing action in one direction. Poor technique in this procedure is experienced by most students, so don't be one of them. Thin the emulsion with some more of the aqueous phase, and use any rinsings from both the pestle and the mortar in your final product. This ensures that all the medicament is incorporated. Tare the dispensing container for 100 ml. Adjust the volume with water and shake bottle. Remove the tear mark, polish, and label. Sorted. Pessaries are a type of suppository intended for vaginal use. They are almost exclusively for local medication. The larger sized molds are usually used in the preparation of pessaries, such as 4 grams and 8 gram molds. Lubricate the mold using liquid paraffin or Arachis oil. Invert and then set aside. Heat the glycerol to 100 degrees Celsius, but no higher. Then keep it hot on a water bath. Boil a small amount of water, add gelatin, then stir until dissolved. Now add the hot glycerol to the gelatin mixture. Then stir to achieve an homogeneous mixture. Be careful not to overstir as this produces bubbles. and ultimately an inferior product. Remove a small amount of this mixture with a metal spoon or spatula, and then replace with lactic acid. Use a pipette to avoid removing too much. Give it a final light stir and then pour into the mold while hot. If you have allowed the product to cool too far, it will not flow freely into the mold. In removing the pastries, use very little force. If it's stuck, be patient, cowboy. It's just that you didn't use enough lube. Suppositories are a solid unit dosage form suitably shaped for insertion into the rectum. The bases used either melt when warmed to body temperature or disperse when in contact with mucus secretions. Weigh all the ingredients, place in a small glass mortar, and produce a fine powder, mixing fully. Prepare a small evaporating basin over a water bath. Add the suppository base, in this case with Tepsol, to the warm basin and distribute heat using a small spatula. Transfer powder to the tile. Rub down the powder with some of the molten base, using the technique of levigation or wet grinding. Transfer completely all of the material on the tile to the basin and melt to form an homogeneous mixture. Continue stirring until cool enough to almost solidify. At this point, a thin layer may start to form on the surface, like the skin seen on hot milk. Slightly overfill each mold. Stir between each filling. Trim the surface of the mold and clean away any debris to improve the aesthetics. Leave the mold aside to set completely. Now it's ready for that journey down under. Yeah. Here, you can notice the difference in quality because of the poor preparation techniques.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Yeah.
It's heavy on the zoom.
Alright, it's recording.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Magic fingers first.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a thing with magic fingers, you'll see. It's beautiful.
Right, it's going.
Awesome. Magic fingers.
It's like lab goggles. Yeah, I know.
Don't need lab goggles,
in
extemp, do you?
Did we wear lab goggles in Extemp?
Plus, it's not filming our faces. It's just hands.
hands and.
It doesn't show the cameraman drinking coffee and eating bananas.
And it doesn't show any of the stuff that we're actually like.
It's recording.
Yeah. Alright. Magic fingers.
Loves the text to walk in now and be like, what the hell are you doing? Okay.
We literally got to play it live.
Been eating on the phone. Okay.